The first coin struck by the United States Mint, dating back to 1793, was that big copper, the size of a Kennedy $50 in today's size, known as the large or 1 cent. And that coin lasted up until the small cent being introduced in 1857. So the first half century of our country, with very limited silver, that coin ruled. Well, tonight they're back. We have our large cent bonanza, and tonight's deal was one step further. Top quality circulated with up to 10 different dates. And you got to look at this price. Yeah, $29.95. Now, that top shelf you're seeing right now are the coins you will not be seeing. Every one of them has a problem. Either they're heavily worn, they're clean, they're polished. The coins you're getting are this pan through right now, which are original coppers, never altered, never changed. Obverse and reverse homogeneous with each other, which means they look like they belong together, with great detail and attention. Now again, the U.S. Mint first started striking coins in 1793, and the first coin it struck was this coin, the large cent. The funny of ha-has is it is the only denomination that is still being struck today by the U.S. Mint, the 1 cent. It's called the small cent, and we have 115 years now of the Lincoln cent, of which they've talked about taking out of circulation recently as well. So the storyline goes to the back large. Again, these are the size of a Kennedy $50, heavily worn. Somebody tried to clean it. This one, moisture got to it over the years. The green is not uncommon. And this one was try to make it look nicer, and we can only get the main device, but all the other detail is, well, in its original darker state. These are what you're not going to be seeing from us. Ours are the bottom shelf. Look at that price. $29.95. My competition for a genuine, original, large cent, random date is $85 to $89. If you want a specific date, it goes beyond that. Now tonight, most of the coins that we have are known as the braided hair grouping. They are from the last 20 years of issue, 1839 to 1857. Now, we are showing you a couple of the older coins. I saw an 1820 and 1828. We do have some 1820s dated in this mix, but we wanted to show you just the look and the feel of all of them overall. As the graphic says, easy, up to 10 different. And where my competition starts at 85 and it climbs once you get different coins, ours stays at 29, whether it's 5, 7, and or 10, it's staying there. Your choice tonight. We love our vintage coppers, and these are the coin. Now, at this time in history, only one U.S. Mint struck the large cent, period. And that was the Philadelphia Mint. So there are no mint mark variations. There is a 1820, there is an 1843, there is an 1847. I do know, for those of you inquiring, the 1857, the last year of issue, wow, what a premium coin that is. That is not in this grouping. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars just isn't going to make it into this grouping, just being honest. We went through them all, looked at them, we kicked out all the crap you're seeing on the top shelf, and then looked at the dates, the majority of them in the last 20 years, as I referenced, of the type known as the braided hair, but there are some of the earlier ones there. $29.95. How do I get a newbie started in collecting today? How about with the first coin ever struck by the U.S. Mint? Next year, 2026, we're going to be celebrating USA 250. Right? 250 years compared to our European friends and foes that it's over thousands of years. We're still a youngin'. So let's bring a youngin' in, a younger collector, and teach them what we started with. And it's affordable. I mean, can you buy a modern issue U.S. coin from the website, the U.S. Mint's website, for under $30? No matter what it is. We're going backwards in time, 175 plus years, to the coin. Right? Now, this coin faded away, going back into the crisis of copper is now worth more than 1 cent. You might have heard this before. It is illegal in the United States to melt a copper cent. You can melt silver coins, dimes, quarters, half dollars, who cares? You can melt gold coins, who cares? You cannot melt a copper. And it goes back to the time frame when we were changing from the large cent to the small cent, which was 1857. And it was for the crisis of it's costing us more than a cent to make this cent. We didn't have a lot of money back then, right? So as a result, we had to change the rules, make it a penalty to destroy stuff. On the other hand, the U.S. Mint did what? They confiscated as many coins as humanly possible, because now 1 cent makes 2 cents when you shrink it down to the coin that we still have today, which is the Lincoln. All of these gorgeous coppers were all Philadelphia struck, as I referenced earlier. And the deal tonight is up to 10 different dates. There's only one mint, Philadelphia, dates. So if you get an 1833, an 1839, an 1846, and an 1852, those are 4 different dates. All of them Philadelphia struck. Up to 10 different and holding the hammer at this price. Guys, give me a 30-second clock. Lots of multiples. Thank you all so very much. Think about this. You can go back in history to our formation as a country and get the coin that our colonial forefathers would have been carrying. It would have been the coin in circulation, which is why there's so few of them. We changed the rules and make it illegal to melt this because we don't want any coppers to disappear. We need them in circulation. Silver wasn't available until the Comstock load came in after this coin was discontinued, right? In that flow.
Yeah, bridge.
It is just something special.